All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome as I straighten myself out here to another J&J Toy Giants unboxing. And this is a super unboxing because we got a lot to go over. Now, if you're wondering where Jaden is at, as I explained in another video for Pop, Lock, and Drop It, be sure to check that out. He is inoccupado. He's not here, okay? So, I'm going to be taking the load here as I did a lot of collecting specifically after the holidays because prices went down, y'all. You got to get it while they are hot. So, very first thing I'm going to go over right now is a very rare or scarce things to get are the WWE Retros. So I got this at Five Below. Do not sleep on Five Below, people. I'm telling you, these figures may be having distribution problems trying to get some fulfilled, but they have some there, and if you can get them, get them. I personally have learned that the hard way. There were a couple figures that I was like, man, I don't know if I should pull the trigger, and I was like, I'll get it tomorrow. Next day, they are NWO sold out, as the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast likes to say. So as we do in every unboxing, we're going to let them breathe, brother. So this is the Iron Sheik. All right, I'm going to get him situated here, and he kind of has the Kurt Angle retro where he does like a little flick of the body there. And he can flip you, or you can do it like the camel clutch. That is awesome. He never had an actual Hasbro. He only had an LJN, and then they kind of like stopped making figures for him. And he was around when Hasbros were out, but he wasn't really prominent on going on the road, all that. So they didn't really make a figure for him. So they decided to make him, a retro, which is great. I'm going to put that right to the side there. And shout out to my boys, Them Wrestling Guys. Be sure to check them out on YouTube. Sent me a message and just said, hey, they're $5. You want me to get it for you? And I'm like, yes. And boom. He was a broski and it got it for me. So we're going to let this bad boy breathe. They also come with these scanners for this game that you can download. I don't play it, so. Alright, so this one for Jeff Hardy. He has this little, like, this kick. So you can click it and boom. I'm not sure how the mechanism works. I should have read the directions. But, yeah, so he does this little kick here. Boom. There we go. And so these were kind of like reminiscent of the Hasbros you can see back here. And let me get this one here. Zack Ryder. This is a retro. And then this is a Hasbro. So you can see very, very reminiscent of the old Hasbro. This is an axe from Demolition. Hopefully I don't knock over all of my whole display because I'm running out of space, bro. I'm running out of space. And speaking of Them Wrestling Guys, I did a little trade ski. So in an older video, I had some Hasbros that I got at Heroes Hideout. And I got a Doink. Now, I didn't know that the Doink, he was supposed to get the Doink, and then some miscommunication. They were supposed to hold it for him, but I ended up getting it. He goes, man, I really want that Doink. I'm like, I don't mind doing the trade ski. So he gave me this Hulk Hogan as a trade. I got to give him a little fig bath there. But that's the Hasbro for Hulk Hogan. I believe this was his second series. He had about 3. So that I'm going to put right back home. Hopefully I don't drop them. Ooh, almost dropped them. All right, so let's continue back with some more. We'll be right with you. All right, so now we're gonna get into the basics. I've been collecting a lot of basics lately. I am looking for elites, WWE elites. I just haven't been able to come across one that A, are available to me, and B, are a good price. Even though as a collector, price is debatable. If the cardinal sin is, if you can get it, you can get it, and if you have it, you know. But I'm a parent. We got to collect on a budget, broski. But I got this also at, you guessed it, Five Below, and it is Rousseff Day. Yes, Rousseff. And I really hate the storyline that they got him doing right now and on WWE television with this whole wedding thing and Bobby Lashley and Lana. It is dumb, very bad creative, guys. You heard it from a very old, not old, but a avid watcher and been a fan since he was a kid. It's dumb. So let's let him breathe. All right. Got my little pile of garbage here. So this is actually pretty good. It's not like his Elite, which is very more detailed, but it's as good as you can get for a basic. You see he's got his tribal tat in the back. And if I'm not mistaken, people, you can comment on the Facebook post, Instagram, or Twitter, because COPPA law doesn't allow you to comment on videos that are deemed for children, even though my audience is everyone, not just children. But they don't allow you to comment on the videos anymore. But comment on either Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. But I believe he was trained by Rikishi, or if he was either trained by Rikishi or the Anoa'i family, the Wild Samoans. They have a wrestling school here, and he was one of the graduates. Not bad. It's a very good basic. I like it. He has another one. His very first one that he did, he got back when he was in NXT. He had that word skirt thing. That was weird. But the next one I have, this I really want to talk about. I actually mentioned it in a very brief Twitter post. I won this guy in a giveaway on Christmas Eve, and I got it very quickly. So this is Seth Rollins basic. It's a top pick, and we're gonna let him breathe. I was very super. Whoa, power outage. I was very happy because I thought I was gonna miss my chance to become part of the giveaway, and the guy that was running it let me enter. So that was pretty cool, and I ended up winning the thing. So that is the Seth Rollins basic. You can see is not his most recent attire, but you know the way that these figures are made is they have an attire and then they, takes a while for them to get made, but by that time it's already updated and changed. So it's very hard to get them released. It's a lot faster than they were before, but it's try to keep them get updated all the time is very hard. But this is about as good as you're gonna get for a basic for a Seth Rollins. That's pretty cool. All right, keep on cruising. And this Kurt Angle, I got retro Kurt Angle from his initial debut in WWE back in '99. I got it Five Below. I'm getting faster at unboxing these, people. So this is actually cool. I like the old singlet that he had when he debuted. I don't know how to speak. I speak English, people. I swear. But that's pretty good likeness of him when he had hair. He does not have hair anymore. It's about as close as you're gonna get to his physique because he was not that swole, but he was, as for an Olympic gold medalist, he was pretty jacked. And again, these got at Five Below. Almost had the ability to get the New Day, but Xavier Woods was not there. So I got Big E and Kofi. So I'm going to unbox those bad boys. Alright, I'm going to put Big E down here for a sec while I get Kofi out of the box. Hashtag let him breathe. Alright. So these are a little stiff because they've been in the package for a little bit. So this is one of the many attires that the New Day had worn. You can see the up, down, up, down, down, kind of like tights here on Kofi and Big E. So this is 2/3 of the New Day. This is pretty cool. I've been trying to track these down for a while. Still on the hunt for that that elite, that WrestleMania 36 with Kofi and the WWE title. So I'm gonna keep my eye out on that one. But the Pierre de Resistance, I've been looking out for this one for a very long time, people, and I'm talking about Milk O Mania! Yeah! Milk O Mania was a segment on WWE Raw during the Attitude Era around 2001, where Stone Cold Steve Austin was a heel, and he was a WCW sympathizer, part of the Alliance, and kind of like what he did with the beer truck in '98. They did the Milk O Mania because Kurt Angle, you can see him there, got a milk truck and sprayed, and this is Stephanie McMahon, sprayed them with milk, and you can see they have a milk carton and the little milk cartons down here. I think I'm gonna keep these mint on box. I'm not sure if I'm gonna let this breathe. I may not. But that is it, folks, for this edition of the J&J Toy Giants unboxing. I'm your host, JD. And again, just like I said in the other video for the Pop Lock and Drop It, when we reach 65 subscribers, please be sure to like or subscribe, both, and comment on one of the videos on either the Facebook post, so you can follow us on Facebook, JJ Toy Giants, on Instagram or Twitter. So I'm going to be making sure that they're all out there. And also, if you want to support the channel, everything helps. We have a Patreon page, and you know, it all goes to the channel for us to be able to keep, you know, going to doing toy hunts and, you know, getting pops and all that. Anything else, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much, and take care. Keep on cruising, buddy.